got my goats up front this morning because the sky just didn't look right. The weather, how many of you are having crazy weather? Our weather just doesn't even make sense. So now the rain is past. I've got them tied out up here, kind of keeping them close. It's intensely hot, and I think it's a little bit cooler up here under these trees. There's one part of their pen that might be fairly cool. I may take them back later. I don't know, but I was keeping them up here because they had cover from the rain. I got to get a shelter built back there. Okay, crazy. A thunderstorm in the middle of August, or end of August, or middle of August. I don't think it's quite towards the end. Getting there. Anyway, I had all this covered. I uncovered it so it could dry because it got a little bit damp. I'm trying to, just got it unpacked out of the truck yesterday. I'm trying to get caught up for the winter so I would have a storage. I did get as far as getting 2 stakes that I soaked the ground and got them in the ground. I got to go get 2 more. And we just didn't know which would work because we had some and they won't go in our hard ground. But finally found a couple that went in, so I've got to go get more. I got to go to town tomorrow. I'll probably get them tomorrow. But yeah, this morning's been crazy. We had quite the storm. Lightning, thunder. I guess in some parts it was some hail. A little bit of rain all of a sudden, enough to get my hay and grain wet, and then it stopped. I had it under the tarp, but it was too close to the edge, so I was scrambling to get that covered. I just bought 2 chicks to put under the mama hen. Let me show you. I just found whatever I could to cover up the big cage, but one of my little squash, the bugs got to, I don't know if you can see, pretty bad, so I just gave it to mama hen and the babies. She wouldn't quit setting. She's been setting since, May or early June? I lost track now. So I went and got her a couple of chicks, which she's so happy now. She's got a couple of chicks. And so I was, that thing fell off on the end. I'll fix it later. It's not raining now. But I have been running, trying to take care of everything. Looked like the wind had stopped for a minute. It was blowing like crazy. I had to pick a bunch of these because the bugs were getting them, but they were turning a dark green, so I think they'll be okay. I tried to pick as much as I could of the top portion so they last longer if you do that. And they'll finish ripening if they're not. I've got another, besides in the chick pen, I've got another one out on the front table. Looks like the bugs may have got to a part of it. I'll split it open, and what the bugs didn't get, I'll give to my goats. They'll love it. And then I'm trying to get everything picked because that squirrel is back just devastating my black-eyed peas and tomatoes. That one big vine I showed you on my other one, I was hoping I'd get tomatoes. So I had a bunch of green ones coming on, and he just ate half of this one and a quarter of that one and took a bite out of all of them, so I couldn't have any. I found these few, this is from another plant, that he hadn't got. Something's in this. This is from my other side of my garden. I didn't find any over there that he hadn't got. I thought I did. Yeah, I did. I think. No, maybe not. Anyway, maybe some of these might. I think I got maybe a couple that were from there. And then I got a few Mr. Stripies because something's eating the Mr. Stripies now. So I'm just picking them when they're kind of white. After they get through the real hard green, they start white, and that's just before they start turning color. And then the wind is just like blowing like crazy, or it was. Looks like it may have stopped now. And it's hot. It's supposed to be like 109 or 110. I don't know what it is right now, and it's still early in the morning, but I'm sweating like crazy. I just wanted to share some of this harvest before I start doing more with it. I've got a bunch in the fridge. I got my daughter coming over. I'm just going to give her bags of it because I tried to get a hold of my son. I couldn't get a hold of him. I don't want it to waste. So, yeah, busy. I'll add something else to this and catch you later.